Virginia certification. Today we will talk about how to obtain your certification to sell through the Virginia marketplace. For the state of Virginia, the first thing you need to do before being able to log into your marketplace agent portal is to send an email to marketplacelms@scc.virginia.gov stating that you are a new agent in the state and that you are trying to create an account to access the LMS portal and obtain your certification. In the email, you can write something like, "Good morning, my name is, and I would like to obtain certification to sell marketplace plans in the state of Virginia. I am sending this email to begin the process of creating a new LMS account and am including the necessary information to start the process." It is essential to include in the email your full name, the phone number you will use, since you will need to verify your identity every time you log into the portal, your National Producer Number, NPN, your Virginia license number specifying whether it is a resident or non-resident license, and the email address you will use for certification. If you plan to obtain certifications in multiple states besides the one in which you reside, it is recommended to create a specific email address to manage all the information. In Virginia in particular, you will receive a large amount of information via email about how to proceed with the certification process, so it is important to maintain an organized record of each email you receive. Basically, you just need to send this information. After approximately 24 hours, and in many cases even the same day, you will receive an email verifying your account and outlining the next steps. Within about 24 hours, or even after just a few hours, you will receive 2 emails directly from the Virginia marketplace. The first email will confirm your request to create an account, and the second will include the necessary information to log in to your account. This second email will indicate that an account has been created in your name and will provide a link, your login ID, and your username for the account. You will need to click on the link attached to the email. This link will take you to the Virginia Insurance Marketplace's Learning Management System, known as LMS. Here you will be prompted to enter your login ID, which is the same one provided in the email. Since it will be your first time logging in and you haven't set up a password yet, you will need to click on the option that says Forgot Password. You simply need to enter the login ID or username you were given, click Continue, and a temporary password will be sent to your email address. Next, you will need to go back to your email to retrieve the temporary password provided. Enter this password in the current password field, and then you will be able to set up a new personalized password. It is very important to save your password in a secure and accessible location so that you can easily retrieve it if you need to log in on a device where it hasn't been saved. Once you set your new password, you will receive a notification confirming that your account has been updated. In the corner of the portal, you will be able to see all your user information. The next step is to click on Edit User Information. After logging in, select this option, and the system will prompt you to complete any missing information for your account, such as your phone number, verifying your email address, your NPN, your Virginia license number, and your address. Once you have filled out all the required information, simply click Save, and you will see a message confirming that the changes have been saved to your account. After updating the user information in your account, you will need to go back to the first email you received. This email should include a message indicating that you need to sign and upload your agent agreement to your LMS account. The agreement will be accessible via an electronic link provided in the email. Click on the link, which will take you to a PDF version of the agreement. You can download it, and upon opening the document, you will see that the bottom of the agreement requires your signature, name, and the date you are signing the document. Once you have downloaded and signed your agent agreement, log back into your dashboard on the Virginia Insurance Marketplace. At the top, you will see a small icon with your initials. Click on Account, and this will take you to a page where you can review your profile. Make sure the information provided in your user account is accurate. If anything is incorrect, you can edit it directly in this section of the site. In the Work Information section, you will find a subsection called Attachments. Click on Edit and upload the signed agreement you just completed. You can label the file as Signed Agreement and submit it. Perfect. The signed agreement will now be updated in your profile. Next, return to the main screen. At the bottom under Current Training, you will see that you have already been assigned and enrolled in the certification for renewal of agents and certified assisters. Click on that section, which will take you directly to the training modules for your courses. As you can see, there are several different modules you will need to complete. Once you have access to the site, you can click on Start to begin your training. It is important to note that within the Virginia Marketplace Learning Management System, LMS, you will need to navigate between modules. For example, once you complete one of the presentations or training sessions, you will need to return to the current training link and click on the next module to access it. When you start a module, you will see a progress bar at the bottom of the presentation indicating how much of the course or training you have completed. Be sure to click Mark as completed each time you finish carefully reviewing one of the presentations. For the training module to appear as completed, once you have explored all the content, you must click on the corresponding module and, under Assessment, complete the quiz for that particular module. Keep in mind that the minimum passing score is 80%, so you will need to achieve at least 80% or higher to complete each module. Once you have finished all the modules and reached the minimum required score on the quizzes, you will see that you have completed 100% of your curriculum. To view your certificate, simply click on History, where you can verify the date you completed the certification. Then click on View Certificate and download the PDF to save it for your records. After completing your training and downloading your certificate, you will need to wait for a confirmation email directly from the Virginia Marketplace, notifying you that you have access to your enrollment account. If you don't receive this email within 24 hours, check your spam or junk folder to ensure it hasn't been missed. The next step will be receiving an email directly from the Virginia Insurance Marketplace, sent from the change agent email address. This email will include a link to the enrollment portal and will outline some fields that you need to complete. The instructions will be detailed in the email, but essentially, in the agency information section, you will need to fill out all the fields with your personal and individual information. For example, where the agency name is requested, you should enter your first and last name. In the field for the agency's federal tax ID, you should enter your Social Security number SSN, and in the field for the agency's license, you should include your individual license number for the state of Virginia. When you open the Create an Account section from the link provided, you will be asked for basic information such as your first and last name, email address, phone number, a couple of security questions, and a password that you will need to set up. Be sure to save this password in your records. Additionally, you will need to complete a security code to verify that you are not a robot. Finally, read and accept the privacy policies before you can proceed with the rest of the information. Once you have completed all the account information, the next step will be to choose a method for setting up access to the portal from a mobile device. You will need to indicate that you have access to a mobile phone and enter the phone number. It is important that this is a number you have constant access to, as it will be used to verify your identity and allow access to the portal. The system will ask you to specify the type of phone and download the Duo mobile app on your mobile device. Once you have downloaded the app and accessed it, a QR code will appear on your screen that you need to scan. Open the Duo mobile app, click on Add, and select the Use QR code option. Then, scan the QR code that appears on the screen. Once completed, the app will confirm that the setup has been successful. Next, you can continue with the login process. The app will send you a push notification asking you to approve or deny access. Click Approve to confirm that it is you attempting to access the site. After setting this up, you will need to complete the required information on the portal again. In the agency information field, enter your first and last name. For the federal tax ID, enter your Social Security number. Finally, in the agency license number field, you will need to include your personal license number. Once you complete this step, you will just need to finish the registration information for your agency. The system will ask for your address, business hours, and the agency administrator's details. In this case, much of this information will be filled out automatically as you are setting up the agency as if you were the agency yourself. Therefore, the agency administrator's information will be your personal information. You will be asked to provide your first and last name, agent license number, NPN, and the license renewal date, which you can find on the expiration date of your Virginia license. Additionally, you will be asked for your email address, phone number, preferred method of communication, business name, and again your tax information, which will be your Social Security number. Make sure to verify that the business address and the mailing address are the same. You will also be asked to complete the profile that will be available to potential clients, such as the languages you speak, which you will use to communicate with them. In the Product Expertise section, select Health. Once all of this is completed, the agency's certification status will show as pending. This is not related to the certification you have already completed. You do not need to take any more courses or certifications. This status means that the Virginia Insurance Marketplace is verifying your account. You will need to wait up to 24 hours to gain access to your portal. Once access is granted, you can log into the Virginia Insurance Marketplace using your email address and the password you set up. Additionally, you will need to approve access through the Duo mobile app. Once inside, you will be able to explore your agency delegations and start enrolling clients. And with that, the process to obtain your certification and sell through the Virginia portal is complete.